Look, someone's got to say this. Carolina, seriously, stop it. Like, not allowing a team to score a goal, that's just a real jerk move.
Wow. You have to get up, do what they do. But that was insane. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Come on, I make go records, baby. I'm liking this.
Hello and welcome to Hawks Recap. My name is Clay. Thanks for tuning in. Blackhawks playing their 9th game of the season, going away from home for the first time in a long time. First time since their trip over to Europe to start the year. And well, it didn't quite work out in their favor. Blackhawks losing to the Carolina Hurricanes by a score of 4-0. Now, I don't want to make getting shut out 4-0 seem good, because it's not. But if we are looking for a silver lining here, it's that the Hawks played better, at least in my opinion. They played better than what a 4-0 scoreline would try to tell you. I thought the Hawks played better in this game than they did against the Flyers, where they only lost by 3 goals. Is that what we're doing? We're just comparing 3 and 4 goal losses? Is the season already over, 9 games in? Look, I know that it's tough to find positives right now because it's been a tough and bad start for the Hawks through 9 games. 2-5-2 is not where you want to be. But if you look at the majority of games that we've had so far, the Hawks have played decently. And they could easily have 2 or 3 more wins than they do right now. The Hawks outshot the Hurricanes in this game. They had 60% of the faceoffs won. They did some really good things, but they're really just struggling right now to put the puck in the back of the net. They're not converting on their shots. The power play is 1 for its last 24. The Hawks offense is just simply in a slump. If they are converting somewhat close to how they converted last year, we're talking 2 or 3 more wins right now. We're talking 4, 3, and 2 or something like that. We are above 500 if that's the case. But they're not. And quite frankly, after last year, the offense was the last thing anybody was worried about. Yes, it's been a struggle 9 games in. It's been a struggle this first month of the season, October. It's been a bad month. But there are plenty more months to go, and I cannot think that this offense, with the talent that's on this roster offensively, the players that are there and who are not scoring right now, I cannot imagine them not turning it around at some point. And when they do turn it around, this team's going to win games. It's just been quite the struggle. And I know it's tough to stay patient because this team should be doing better than it is. But it can't keep going this way. There's just no way. There's no way. And so that's, in my mind, the glimmer of hope that I still have 9 games in. 9 games is just a small part of an 82-game schedule. Although the points still mean the same, this season is not lost. This season can still get turned around. It's definitely not too late. But we somehow have to find a way to put the puck in the net. Look, the Hawks had to play some pretty tough teams through this first 9 games of this year. A lot of them were at home. I get it, and you'd like to do better at home. But still, these have been tough teams the Hawks have had to play. Had to play Philadelphia twice. Had to play Washington, Vegas, now Carolina, even a hot team like Edmonton right now. Carolina in this game, Carolina was in the Eastern Conference Finals last year. They will be in the playoffs again. They traded Justin Falk and still have the best defense in the league. This is a really good team the Hawks just played. Obviously, you don't want to lose 4-0 to them, but it was a fairly close game throughout the majority of the game. Mrazek, if he doesn't make a couple of these saves, this is a completely different game. Hawks had 32 shots on them. Hawks just need to figure out how to get the puck by the goaltender. We just need to learn how to finish. And if they can do that, this season will turn around. If they can get to a level where they're scoring somewhat close to their rate last year, this season will turn around. It's just been frustrating waiting for that to happen. They've scored the least amount of goals in the league. Thankfully, they do get to play the Kings next, back end of a back-to-back. Kings have allowed the most goals in the league, so something's got to give, right? But the Hawks, it's frustrating right now. I get it. But I do not believe that this team, this roster, is as bad as their record indicates. It's just been a really tough start. Apologies for the short video here. I couldn't get to it right away yesterday because I had friends over and we were just doing stuff and I was busy all day Saturday. So because of that, because I've gotten to this late, because you've probably heard a bunch of things already about this game, I didn't want to just rehash things you've already heard about a 4-0 shutout loss. I'd rather use this video as a chance to maybe inject some positivity, because I do think this team, in terms of the results department, in terms of being able to score, I think this team is underperforming their capabilities. There are good things that this team is doing. It's just not all coming together right now, and that has led to, quite frankly, a bad and frustrating start to the season. And I get it. Emotionally, we want to see this team win, and it sucks, and it's just hard to watch. But I'm telling you, it's not as bad as it seems. This team will turn around. The hope is that they just do it sooner rather than later. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Hawks Recap. I hope you're thinking a little bit more positively now. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate that. I really do. But most importantly, stay safe, make good decisions, and I'll see you next time.